Good morning. You ready for our style chat?
I am. I'm excited to talk about this dress because I know we both love it so much and it fits both of us, even though we're really different.
Yeah, I'll
So,
get up. I'll get up because I'm sitting. I'll
yeah.
get up so I can show the dress on me. It hits me like the waist hits me right about my natural waist. Where does it hit you?
It's higher for me. It's a couple inches above my belly button. I do have kind of a long torso, but I'm not even 5'4". So it's a little bit more here on me, but I like that. I like when things fit that way. So
Right.
yeah.
So I'm in an extra small and I'm just under 5 feet.
And this is a
So
small, and like I said, I'm just kind of 5'3" and change. So um for I don't know about you, I know you ordered this dress thinking you weren't sure it was going to work.
I mean, first of all, I ordered it because I love this mesh fabric.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to just, I've been ordering things that I'm not sure will work on me just to give
Mm-hmm.
it a try because so often I can't tell. But when I get it on my body, I'm like, wow, it's awesome. So I had the same experience with this dress. I think it works really, really well for me as a petite. And I love the 3/4 length sleeves.
Me
I love
too.
the drape of it. So it's very comfortable on the body.
Yeah, and I know for me, there's kind of a layer or a seam that runs kind of along the hip with a lot of gathering, and that's kind of my widest part. So I was worried that would be not flattering, but I really like where it hits. I feel really good in it, and I feel like we've also seen some of our colleague stylists and some people in our trainings much taller, completely different shapes. And I honestly, this dress has been looking great on so many people. So I'm glad we get to show it. And you mentioned the mesh fabric. I just love this fabric so much. The last time I remember it being big was in the 90s. And I had a lot of tops and some skirts in this fabric. And so I'm happy to see it back. You can't wrinkle it. I mean, it's like you could put it in a ball and it just falls right back out. So when we're all back to traveling again, it's so perfect for that. And it's also because it's sort of double lined through the body, the it doesn't show through it all, but it breathes really nicely. And then the sleeves are just one layer, so you have a little bit of sheerness, which I like.
Right. Yeah, I agree. And also, I think even though it has sort of a delicate feel to it, it's actually a really strong fabric. So I haven't
It
had
is.
any pulls and I have some pieces that I've worn a lot for, 5, 6, 7 years. So I think this is a really, really awesome piece. Okay, let's talk about what
Okay.
we're gonna do for styling. So I wanted to show how to warm it up to bring fall into spring. So
I would love to see that. I'd love
maybe
to see
there's some
that.
pieces that you have in your closet that from fall, cabi fall. And so I'm going to start with the goals cardigan. And it's got this great V. So, but not, so it
Yeah.
doesn't, the great thing about this V is that it's actually, it shows some of the fabric, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the length of this. It hits me at kind of mid hip for me, but it would be high hip for most taller women. Okay, so this is a kind of a sweet look,
Mm-hmm.
but you know how I always really like to have a little bit of edge.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put the stud belt with it.
Our favorite. I really like that. It pulls it together and it just finishes it off so nicely.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
really fun piece. So I would like do some low black boots or
Mm-hmm.
I guess black heels or tights, black tights, something like that with it.
Yeah, you can wear it now. Like
Yeah,
that. Layer it
absolutely.
up a little, add a scarf if you need to. Yep.
Absolutely. This is a
Yeah.
great look for now. Okay, so what do you have? What do you want to do next?
So I am going to show the dress as a duster. I love that we can do that with so many of our dresses. So I'm gonna have to go make a little change
Okay,
in
so
order to do
let's
that.
both change and then we'll be
Yeah.
back because
Okay. Sounds
I'll
good.
put on my next outfit too. Okay,
Okay.
tell me about what you have on.
So I put on the field tee, which is just a super comfy short sleeve tee. in our just wonderful, soft t-shirts that everybody loves. But I did a little front tuck into our 100% boyfriend jean, which we're most
I
of us
love
are
this
loving
jean.
this season.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And I have the same stud belt because I just, it adds a little edge, like you said, but it also kind of pulls the colors together because it's got the different color metal. So anyway, but that creates this as just sort of like a long, like duster, like just an extra little layer. And I really love to wear dusters. So this is something I would definitely do. And I like how the green pulls from the print.
So that seems like a really happy, like a pick me
Mhm.
up kind of outfit, right? Because
Yep.
if you're feeling like, okay, I want to be comfortable, so I'm going to be in my jeans, I'm going to be in
Yep.
this comfy t-shirt, but I want to feel like use my clothes to kind of get a little bit of a mood lift. The
Yeah.
green does that, and then that really fun, the dress as a duster really does that.
And I
So,
definitely always encourage people to do that because look at what a difference. I mean, I'm just wearing a t-shirt and jeans.
right, right.
But you add the belt and a fun necklace, and then it really just completely elevates it to a different thing when you add something like the dress over top.
And
So,
Brian, why not? I mean, so many of us are staying home. We may be home all day, but why not dress up even just for yourself?
yeah, you just feel better. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you're worth it. Okay, so let me tell you what I have
Yeah.
on.
Let me see what you're wearing.
I'm still doing fall into spring. This is the Citizen jacket from fall 20. And so it's, this color is actually not in this dress. This is orange and this is this gold. But I really love actually how the kind of gold tones relate to the orange.
Really rich. It really
Yeah,
pulls together. Yeah.
it's really rich. I think this to me is like, I showed you the goals, which was sort of more formal, like more professional look,
Yeah.
more romantic. To me, this is like a little bit more casual, more kickback. This I think could be fun with some brown riding boots or even like fun yellow or brown cowboy boots. I mean,
Mhm.
why not, right? So, and if you are doing dance lessons with your partner at home, then you could take a twirl because this dress will give you some twirl. So I think that'd be really fun.
And it does look casual, but I do think you could still kind of edge that up. You could like pop the collar and do like a big, more statement kind of piece of jewelry or something. I mean, you could go either
Absolutely.
way with it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. I mean, you're right. If you put some nice heels on, you absolutely could be out
It looks
uh,
great.
at an event for sure. Absolutely.
Okay. So I really just changed my top. I switched out to our cutout top. It's got this really fun neck detail. So, I mean, I don't even have to do a
Right.
necklace. I wanted to be more simple.
It's so pretty.
Um, yeah, and it's in our parachute poly, which is this kind of, it's like got a satin kind of finish
I
to it.
love the sheen. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very pretty.
And this is certainly a lighter, springier look. So I could even do white on the bottom. Or, it just kind of lightens it up a little bit. It feels a little more springy rather than kind of more transitional like the green top.
Sure.
So yeah.
Yeah, no,
What about you?
it looks really pretty. Oh, okay. So I wanted to do some pattern mixing and I went with the byline jacket, which I think is really great. No, but okay, so this would be if I was going to wear it with like a jacket, right? So I would zip it up. But
Mhm.
like, let's face
Yep.
it, it's still chilly. It's 20 degrees outside today. So
Yeah.
for inside, I want to style this for wearing inside, right?
Yeah.
And what I'm going to do is kind of pull back the collar a little bit,
Mhm.
type it like that, and put on the dual belt. And
Great.
um, and then so that I like that. But okay, you just said to me a little bit ago, try rolling up those sleeves.
Yeah, I think that it just really takes it from looking like you're still wearing outerwear to um, it just being your outfit for the day.
Right, exactly. So I'm doing a big cuff, okay? Not a little
Yep,
one,
I love that.
big cuff so that it kind of brings it up above my elbow. And then so it stays, I'm gonna do a second little one there. And then I
And
can
this
have
is
that
so
pop of
easy.
color.
This sleeve, I don't think we mentioned that the sleeve has just this very thin band of elastic. And it's a pretty high, I mean, we say 3/4, but it's kind of almost higher than that. It's sort of, at least for me, it's kind of just a little below my elbow.
Mhm. yeah, so this really
Yeah.
works. I think this
Yeah.
is really fun.
It looks great. What a fun outfit.
I'm loving the boldness of the byline, and then this, the little scatter print of the debut. And yeah, this is definitely a wear all day kind of outfit. Very easy.
Yeah.
The byline is French terry,
Mhm.
so even though like later when it's warm, it really is an outerwear piece.
Mhm.
But right now, this is a great inside dress. So
Yeah, it's a great look.
I think this is fun.
So,
Brian, one more. I'm so
okay.
excited. So you've got a black column on.
I do. And so I'm always all about a black column. I mean, it just gives you a nice long line. And if you, I think for people that aren't maybe so used to trying a dress as a duster or something like that, it's kind of the easiest way to do it. So I'm just wearing the snap shell, and I really love this notch neckline, kind of, brings the eye up. And I just have the leggings, black leggings on. So I just have this, long black column, and this is just kind of my little floaty topper, which is great. I mean, I could add more layers or, scarf or whatever, but as we get into warmer weather, I would still wear this because this is so nice and light. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it looks great. And again, what I really like about the debut dress as a duster is that it's not super, super long.
No.
It's not an overwhelming piece. So with the length hitting about your knee, right? And
Well,
then,
actually, I was gonna say, even for me, it's just below my knee.
okay. And so, right,
So
just below the
yeah,
knee, and then the
yeah,
3/4 length sleeve just mean that, it's just a
yeah.
really,
It's
it's,
not dragging.
no, it's not
It's not
fussy.
an overwhelming length, and it really just just anchors it. I would probably do like some fun earrings so that I leave the neckline alone. And I could just do a flat, or I could do a boot, depending on the weather. Yeah.
Or even those fun sneakers you were telling me about, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I have some platform black leather sneakers.
For just running around. Hey, Brian, this was really fun. I'm so glad we
Yep.
got to look at one more.